You did it. You did. You almost went with it. So, it's October 2021. I'm just getting to all this footage that I took dating back to like January. Even some of it was in December or earlier. And yeah, I'm just getting to it now. Mainly because I'm trying to build this business through COVID, taking all the attention, and then I've got this and that, and it's just been an absolute shit show. So I'm just starting to get caught up now. This vlog is just gonna be a recap of 2021. There's gonna be a handful of things in there. One of which is another renovation. And it's not the last one either. Like I said, it's October now. I've got this video, and then the next vlog might be another renovation. And then also next week, I may be doing some more changes. So I swear I'm not a sicko who enjoys punishment, and I'm not nuts. It's all been necessary, and blame COVID, because being jammed into this really small unit, I had all the material from next door that I had to put in here, and I was like, yeah, that's sick, because I got all the, it'll be much closer together. But me being new to having a parkour gym, to building a parkour gym, what the hell do I know? I underestimated just how much you need a little extra open space for running up to do things or whatever. So the smaller space was dope, but not with all the material I had before. And my God, like if I could go back in time to when I first built that gym over there, I would have used half the stuff, half the wood, half the time, half the money spent. Oh man, everything is so much better in hindsight. So jamming it all into this space here felt like it was gonna make sense, but because it's such a small unit, it was just too much. So that warranted the first renovation, because I couldn't train in there, and if I can't train and I'm not enjoying the space or enjoying my gym, what's the point of having it, right? And then when that wasn't enough, because I had this massive foam pit that was taking up a third of the place and it was never being used, and especially during COVID, it was really not getting used. It made no sense to have that. So foam pit had to go. Much, much better. But now that the foam pit's gone, I've got this death trap here that's 7 feet in the air to straight concrete. That's gotta go, because that's just, it's a useless death trap now. So that's coming down next renovation. And in my defense, it's been 3 months since my last renovation. No. Yeah. Maybe. Something like that. It's been a while since my last renovation. So this is going to be a recap of 2021. My best friend buyer came in. We tried to tarp the foam pit in order to get it usable during COVID, which, spoiler alert, was more work than it was worth, because it came down, I think, 5 weeks later, stuffed it inside the walls. Government issued new lockdown things, reduced a ton of my business, so I had to apply for some of that rent assistance and all that. And then finish it up with my first big renovation in the small unit. So that'll be the majority of 2021. And let's get into it right now. Almost got you right in the freaking lips. So we had an idea. Fire, catch! God, the thing's like a freaking boulder.
New strong pen.
That went so far. I didn't expect it to go that far.
Did you not build it up?
Yeah, that was impressive. Oh, it's not getting returned now. Bag's just getting beat.
We have committed.
So we had the idea to, because I'm going to be renovating all this, making this wide open, I want to have access to the mats always, rather than having to put them in and out of the pit, and having the pit not being totally usable. $7,000 pile of useless here, plus the $500 each mats not being used. So it's a lot of money just sitting here for no reason. So I had an idea to cover the pit with a tarp all the way around and under, which a lot of gyms do have their foam covered. Mind you, it's with like a professional. Oh, God, the thing's dense. A strongman competition of just tarp throwing. Anyways, yeah, a lot of places have the pit covered, but it's with like a professional grade, essentially, tarp. Hold on, just pause your for a sec. I think we should be able to just shove them and throw the tarp down. Unless you wanted to like...
And shove them back under?
Yeah. And then we can strap the one side down, throw them all back, flop it over.
Yeah. You should sit there?
I'm standing. Anyways, yeah. Cover up the pit with a tarp. It's not gonna be like as nice and clean and neat, but then I can also sanitize it. That's the main issue, is I'll be able to... Regret your decisions for your day off work?
Well, this is disgusting, so
Yeah.
that's gonna be good.
Where does it end?
20 feet and 40 feet is a long way.
This place isn't even 40 feet wide. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's 30 by like 40 something. Is that math right?
It doesn't matter now. It's here.
40 feet was so unnecessarily big. But they didn't make it in between, which is annoying. Bruh.
The socks! And you feed all of these under there,
Yeah.
and then put it down and we throw all those into the corner, and then repeat.
This turns out to be a lot harder than we anticipated. We gotta try and like stuff this like we're stuffing a pillow here.
Oh my god, this is scary!
So it's not great. It's gonna take some more work. But classes are starting here in like 4 minutes. Want to demonstrate? Looks like a waterbed, so
Super comfy.
it's actually pretty good.
Oh no.
What do you say?
Don't do drugs.
All right, so it is January 5th. Still got a bunch on my to-do list, like dragging my ass to get done. Gotta apply for rent assistance, which is a convoluted freaking system. And I call CRA, get a bunch of information from them. Gotta count the rest of the stock for year-end numbers. And you have to organize the hell out of that office because it's a mess. So, yeah. All right, stock is done. I need to call CRA, get some answers so that I can apply for this rent assistance that my landlord wants me to apply for. All right, let's see how long the hold on CRA is.
Where nonprofits apply for COVID-19 related benefits, go to canada.ca. Change your business account. Need help with my business account register? Press 2. If you do not remember your personalized HSD or stay on the line to speak with an agent, please hold. Please make a selection from the following menu options. Please stay on the line. Please hold.
Okay.
Would you like to provide your feedback about today's experience using our telephone service? If you agree to participate, please stay on the line once. Your estimated wait time is between 30 and 45 minutes. Please be advised that we are approaching the end of. Please consider calling back the next business day. Please hold.
Questions regarding that, I'll have to put you through to a senior agent. I will put you through right away.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Your estimated wait time is less than 5 minutes. Please hold. An agent will be with you as soon as possible.
One hour. Wow. Okay, I talked to a fellow named Andrew from CRA and got it figured out. I have a number. Now it's time to go through and actually try and get one of these applications done up and get some rent relief for all the time I was closed. So this is how the pit turned out. It's not bad. It's loud when you jump on it, but now I can sanitize it, and it allows me to take my big mats out so that my whatever $400 and $600 mats aren't just sitting inside a foam pit all the time. I'm going to be renovating soon to open this entire area up. It's going to be quite the ordeal. Quiet you. Stupid heater. It's going to be quite the ordeal. Let me get to that right now. Time to pull all this out. I got my scuzzy jeans and my work shoes. These shoes have built the first gym and the second gym, so these shoes have seen some miles. And the only time I ever wear jeans is in a situation like this. I hate jeans. Anyways, yeah, I don't even know where to start with this. Plan is have this entire area just wide open and turn all this stuff into movable obstacles that you can just pick up and shift and move around and constantly change the gym up so there's a different gym here essentially every week. The reason I felt like doing this is because we're now a few months in. I've done it all. I found a lot of stuff didn't work out the way I wanted it to originally. It turns out you can't just sprint from there and Kong over that and jump onto this and all that, because that's not enough room. And same with all this stuff. So it just looked bigger in my mind. It was always better in the mind. So it's due for some spacing. We'll start with all this. Saturday night, January 30th or something. So we have 10 days to try and get all this worked up. And if I have extra time, I want to also explore over here and possibly take some of this out and maybe start looking at these bars. But that's for another time, because if I had my way, had all the time and money I needed, I would essentially just take it all down and restart and do it all differently. So, one thing at a time. I think I'm gonna start by taking that out, because that's the easiest. All right, let's go. One down, an entire third of the gym to go. Really is a bummer I didn't think to do all this or set it this way when I originally designed this second gym. Then I wouldn't have sold all my leftover mats or cut them all to fit so perfectly to everything. So there's gonna be a giant hole there, big hole there. So that means I have to go buy more mats at full price after selling the ones I had for the cost of doing business. Just everything's better in hindsight. Oh well. I'm just excited to have the gym change, so I'll deal with the mats mentally later.
Are you gonna look?
Minor.
Didn't wear our moccasins, but we wore steel-toe boots and we work.
Look at the mess we made. It's 1 a.m.-ish, Saturday, well, Sunday morning. So, friend, the helpers just left, and yeah, so I'm gonna rip home, get some sleep, come back first thing tomorrow, and take a crack at somewhere. Just close my eyes, point, and start somewhere. Let's go. I'm gonna have to get more mats, which is unfortunate because I sold them all. Who could have known that I was gonna tear down my gym for a third time? Probably everyone. It's funny, it's actually, as soon as the gym opened, ran for 6 months, COVID hit, so then it got torn down to be brought over here. Now it's been 6 months since I rebuilt it to now where I'm tearing down a bunch of it, rebuilding it again. So see what happens in another 6 months. Bigger gym, 4 times as big as this. Maybe not 4. Yeah, no, 4. 4 would be good. Super late start to the day. Today's the day. Monday? Should be Monday today. 8 days. 8 days at the, well, actually less than that because someone wants to do battle boards, but that might not happen. Hopefully I'll be able to blast out some of these movables and get them done. I got this movable on the side. I'm gonna try and build a little angled off of this with all that stuff over there. And then I want to build some rectangles, big ass rectangle. Yeah, but let's get into it. Insert jump cut here. No, here. Another day. Let's get into it. So it's Thursday morning. Yes, I'm wearing the same clothes. This is my building clothes. Get over it. I want to have all this stuff built by the end of the day. It doesn't have to be sheeted. Build my office addition, finish that thing, see if there's anything else I need to build, clean up the wall there, and be ready to either sheet tonight or sheet it all tomorrow. Get it all cleaned up, be ready for battle bows on Saturday, because I do not want to miss that party, because then after that, or in Saturday afternoon, I can get back in normal and do whatever else. start cutting mats and all that stuff, which by the way I need to call them and see if they even have mats installed. Time to go. Okay, it's like 11-ish Thursday night. Cutting it real close. On the home stretch though, but for like the building and stuff to get to the deadline of being done by Saturday. The goal is just to get everything built, cleaned up. Doesn't have to be necessarily sanded or painted. That can be done after the private party on Saturday. This giant Franken box here. Oh. It's super cool. And super heavy. It's gotta be finished. I gotta get a little strip there and a little strip there, and the capper. Super long angled wall, which I nailed. Getting better, because look at that. Oh, nice. Figured I'm gonna cut it out now and get an early start tomorrow to blast that and that. Get a cap on it, be done. Put a bottom on. Fix that blue wall. Sheet these 3 little boxes, and depending on time, build my office extension here and cut to tomorrow now. And it's Friday morning, 9 a.m. I got a good feeling this is gonna be done. Pick these up just in case I get done later tonight or tomorrow and I have time to lay mats over the weekend. They have some extra farm stink to them, but they also just came from a farm store, so I'm hoping that just kind of airs off. Clean the floors, get the mats laid. I don't gotta worry about the sanding and painting like that. So, no time to waste. Let's get at it. Like 99% done. It's 1:20 Saturday morning. We got battle bows at 12:30. It was just sort of a mad dash to just get the floor covered as much as we can. Just had to get it all kind of where we could run a battle bow game in here. This camera doesn't really do it much justice, but it's huge in comparison to what it was. Let's go. And that's a wrap on some battle bows. Clean all this equipment and then get back to sanding and painting. Let's get to it. Let's go. All right, it's Monday and it's a mess in here again. That's because we started sanding on Saturday night and I started making a little office extension here. But we're here now in my freezing cold gym. Speaking of which, just get this heat going a little bit better. To blast out the rest of the sanding, there's not much left. My roommate's gonna come in and help me paint. Get it painted for tonight and possibly tomorrow. And if, depending on how things go, I can finish up my little office extension here. Yeah, so I gotta get this place ready by tomorrow at 4:45 now. So let's get going. 11 o'clock Monday night. All good enough to run classes tomorrow. All right. Time to go. Doesn't that look nice? All done. No more renovations. It's good. It works. Just kidding. Don't get attached because I'm tearing it down again next time. All right, catch you in the next one.